at all levels in Czechia.
Canada getting set for their final preliminary game, and a lot on the line here. A slightly easier path in the quarterfinals if they come through with the win. The winner of this takes the standings for Group B. Now all 4 teams in both groups, so all 8 will play. Novikova with 2 quick succession back out. The Canadians, Sydney Sawyer, been really strong. Now Kate Veal plays it back to Sawyer. Through traffic, they score! Canada strikes early against Czechia, and with the tip-in is striker Zavlaki.
Well, some good possession by Canada, and this is exactly the start they wanted to get off to in this opening frame. Vicky Sanahara was very pleased working the zone. They actually got low to high earlier and across to maintain that possession. You got to get shots through. That's exactly what happens. You got a double stack in front. It's Zavlaki that's able to get.
Nearly getting herself right in front of Grenier. Shots on goal, Canada 3, none so far for the Czechs. As Canada comes in again, puts another on the pads.
Well, that's going to be puck movement from Kaylee Tiller, forward, playing with Mississauga of the U22 Elite League.
Another chance here for the Canadians to get on the move, McCullough! And Canada has also drawn a penalty, so they will head to the power play.
Opportunity there for them as well, but you see just carrying a little chip in charge, if you will. Prohan just takes that contact, gets sealed by Shremkova. You see McCullough coming in, trying to go block her side.
She takes it around. Ishmael on the near side from the corner along the goal line. Blocked by the Czechs. In close. Slot getting clogged with players.
Down and read where that coverage is. And what I mean by that, Sawyer recognizes that the toes are turned of the defense. So she's popping down into that space and allows herself to get that puck from Ishmael. So
at even strength, trying to cycle it around. They have just 1 recorded shot on goal. They've had some time spent in the offensive zone, but here's Canada, Dorothy Copetti, who's so good at scoring, and McCullough trying to get the rest of it done just behind, but Novikova able to make the save.
The stands up there, real nice play. Cimarroni bought some time. You see the stall just to be able to open the lane for the stick only by Copetti. Her body was taken away, but on that stall, pulled to the middle of the ice, and then just everyone kind of attacking her in the blue paint easily by Grenier.
Now, she was definitely looked at on the bench, but then able to come out when Czechia had the power play. They've been unable to, of course, break through on their 2 chances. And Canada in front, it's chipped up. Kaylee Tiller is flying through the middle.
They don't just throw it away. They manage it, and they start to generate. They start to move off of the puck so that they can support it.
And now a chance for Canada to seal it. No, denied by Novikova. That was Sorokin. And now Czechia.
You see how tight
come together.
Well, you see how tight Czechia is there?
Oh, here's a chance right in front of Grenier. Taking it. First ever win. This is the 9th meeting between these 2 teams. Canada 7-1 in the 8 previous games. Now, cutting in front, Sarah Manis. My goodness. Denied.
Maroney are just trying to get something off of Novikova. Look at the cutback by Manis. And that's recognizing exactly Makarkova is coming at her.
Just extending the time here, Canada, with plenty of time still on this power play. Primerano far side to Cimarroni back again. Leadership on this team. Now striker Zavlaki looking to go high on Novikova. Czechia taking it too many players on the ice penalty just before the break. So Canada, they've been unable to get by Daniela Novikova on the advantage, but now they come in. As Musilova now back on the ice for Czechia. Tiller, patient, 20 seconds now for Canada. 5-on-4. Primerano, now Sophia Ishmael, and another big save.
Well, it's interesting. On the 5-on-3, you could certainly tell that it was a little bit chaotic, and sometimes this is a product of not being familiar and not having the time to work on a 2-player advantage like a 5-on-3. And the puck was in the corner. All 3 Canadians were within a couple feet of one another.
Holding on to a 1-0 lead established a minute 20 into this game. Canada's had chance on the power play. Now even strength. Tremblay keeps it. Sorkin right in front, and Canada scores! They waited, they bided their time, and Alex Tyrion
Well, this is a timely goal. You're only up 1-0 against Czechia, and you're letting them hang around. Now all of a sudden you're able to pounce, and this is going to come off of the rush, and you can see the entry by Tremblay, pulls it to her backhand, just throws it to the net. This is a simple play, pulls it to the backhand, gets around the defender Shemkova, and throws it to the middle of the ice, and you've got two players there just banging away at it. And you can see that Tarian has jumped down.
Some of the changes to the lineup that we've been seeing too, and having a little bit of space down low there for Alex Tarian.
And you know, in your fourth line, and Rosalie Tremblay coming in.
The Czechs now trying to get going. They do put it on Mary-Lou Grenier.
Well, and you've got to be a difference maker when you're out there. Tremblay has been for her team, and on that last shift in particular for her. And how about Yolkova here? And I guess pull and drag. And you can see that just driving the net, you've got Capetti, and that.
Back on the near side, Canada. Always get multiple chances here now. Primerano, the captain from the slot. In front, they score! Striker Zablocki with her second goal of the game.
Keep it alive. It winds up on Primerano's stick. The pause to the middle of the ice, just a gap between the high two forwards, and she slides it through there. And again, just off to the side of the net, you see the double stack there. And as she's coming in, she stays out of the paint, just recognizes with her eye.
Saskatchewan, such a force, helped her Regina Rebels to an SO Cup win last year as well. Now Kate Veal holds on, puts it on the pad. Copetti was there, another chance, they score again! What a goal for the Canadians, now making it.
19 seconds after that goal is scored, Veal throws it to the net. McCullough with a great flash screen. Capetti on the back door, and recognizing that puck is coming back up high. Sawyer jumps on it. And that's just nice presence of mind with that shot, that flash screen, and there it comes right back up. Nice stick to be able to get it to Sawyer.
It was 7. It's been their best period yet in terms of shot volume against the Canadians. Coming in. Another chance, Lipperahan. And Canada scores!
But it's Cimarroni that is the one that's going to lead the entry into the zone. As she jumps, I think she might take the eyes off of it. And that is perfectly on the stick, and it's perfectly one-timed into the back of the net. Cimarroni leading the charge, though, to get the entry with speed. So transports the puck up the ice. You can see everyone.
Historic semifinal win for Czechia last year, as they can't seem to get a goal against Canada. Primerano will be the last touch on the puck as Canada